Introduction to the solar wireless electric vehicle charging system. In this part we are using 12 volts 1 amp battery, peak microcontroller and inverter, and also using a rectifier and transformer. We can charge this battery using two sources. One is a transformer source, another is a solar source. Coming to the battery, each battery have a 4 volts 1 amp capacity. So we added that batteries in series. So if it is series, the voltage will be added and current will be same. So that's why it is a 444 is equal to 12 volts with the 1 amp. That voltage will be given to the peak microcontroller. At the same time, that 12 volts will be given to the inverter. So basically we know that controller basically need a 5 volts power supply, but we are giving 12 volts. But in the peak microcontroller board, we can see this is a 7805 voltage regulator. It takes 12 volts constant DC power supply and will give the 5 volts of DC output to the microcontroller. And coming to the inverter, we know that inverter converts DC to AC. It is taking the 12 volts DC and it is converting up to 12 volts AC. That 12 volts AC will be given to this transmitter coil. In the receiver coil, we can see the power supply here. So the receiver voltage will be given to the LED bulb. And coming to the rectifier, so if you want to charge this battery, we know that we are charging the battery using two sources. One is a transformer, another is a voltage. Coming to the transformer, so it is take the 230 volts power supply input and that will be given to the primary of the transformer, and secondary of the transformer will be given to the rectifier. We know the rectifier converts AC to DC, so it is taking the 12 volts AC and converting up to 12 volts DC. That 12 volts DC will be given to this battery. So now we can see there will be light indication, which means battery get charging. So you have to charge this battery maximum 6 hours. And again, if you want to charge this battery using solar panel, and take this connection and remove this one and place this one. And also we can see small light indication from the solar panel because it is in a low sunlight. That's why it is generating a low power. If it is in high sunlight, then it will be generating more power. So basically we know that you will be have one doubt that actually why we are using solar panel between the battery to charge this rectifier. So this rectifier, we are using this rectifier between the solar and the battery. Basically solar will be generated DC power supply, but we are not giving directly to the battery because the voltage will be reverse current supply to the solar panel. Even that time solar panel get damaged. So to protect the solar panel, we are using this rectifier. So rectifier, solar power will be given to this rectifier. Rectifier have a diodes which is allows the forward voltage but doesn't allow the reverse voltage. So that's why it is taking the forward voltage to charge this battery, and from the battery charge to the solar panel is not going reverse voltage. So that's why we are using rectifier for the solar battery charging. Now I will show you. So if you want to on the inverter, just switch on this power supply. So now we can see, so it is working now. So if vehicle come nearly to this wireless connection, then light will be glow. And again you can see. So if you want to off only. So battery have a load charge, so that's why I given charge to the battery. So we can see light indication here. So here we can see the inverter have a MOSFETs. So basically this MOSFET triggered by the PIC microcontroller. PIC microcontroller generating the gate pulse. That gate pulse will be given to this MOSFET. Using this MOSFET, we are converting DC to AC. That AC will be given to these coils. So in this way, this coil will be works. Thanks for the watching.